Hi, Elasticsearch fans who prefer Java programming language. Initially, an advanced search system was built using Java 11 version, Elasticsearch 7 version, and Spring Boot 2.5. At current lecture, we will upgrade Java to the 17th version and Spring Boot to the set.0. We will also upgrade Elasticsearch to 8 version and perform gradual upgrade and also replace SpringFox library for generating API Swagger documentation with Open API library. I decided that the best option to show you upgrade changes that I have already performed would be showing Git changes at pull request to the initial project version. So let's skip to it and pass via changes at the coding files. So first of all, you see here build Gradle file and here the upgrade of Spring Framework Boot to the set version. Then we also set compatibility of Java language to the 17th version, and here we replace SpringFox library with SpringDoc Open API alternative. There are small cosmetic changes at Docker Compose YAML file, so here we simply remove unnecessary things, and essential part here is that one. So we are going to use Elasticsearch 8 but with disabled security. Then we have Docker file, and here we extend our image from Amazon Corretto 17th version. That will guarantee that we will have Java with 17th version accordingly. After that, at Docker file with Elasticsearch, we upgrading version to 8.7. Here, please pay attention that there is also upgrade to Gradle with 7.6 version. Previously we used 6.9. It is also very essential change. So you need to have Gradle with a coding version. Next one, a new things come into the scene, that is Elasticsearch client config. Now we have to have a coding configuration, and in that case we are simply connect to our connection URL, nothing more at that moment. Connection URL, as you remember, is taken from application properties. The next one is that we are removing Swagger config and we replace it with OpenAPI config, and here how default configuration looks like. Then we have no changes at our criteria builder and director files, so it's completely the same what we had previously. But there are a lot of changes at building Elasticsearch queries. First of all, import namespaces are completely another one now, so please attention at that fact. And secondary, the way query builders are used has changed drastically. Moreover, it is still hard to find at least any examples on internet, and I really had to experiment a lot to force it to become working. So please be attentive, as Elasticsearch data package brought a lot of changes at the way how we should build our queries. Let's have a look at our city name filter. And as an example, as you remember previously, we simply had to take query builders and we took some what we need, as for example here is match query, and we created first and second one, and the same we had bool query at query builders. From now builders are placed inside of queries object by itself, so here we are building something like a query variant, and we are calling the builder, and then we called additional methods of that builder like field query fuzziness, and we are building that query variant. The same we are repeating with our second match query. And here again, in case creating bool query, we are still using query builder's bool method, similar as we had it previously, but still with a little bit, it is a little bit modified. Now we have to return bool query builder, and then we can create our logical OR condition. So as you see here, we have really big changes. Let's continue to investigate our filters. So similar, we have geo distance filter, changes at namespaces, second version. So here we had again query builders class where we could get different builders, including geo distance query. In that case, we are creating again query variant, and there is geo distance query by itself that includes builder inside it. and now we have to build it in such a way. So you also can observe by yourself changes related to hotel age filter, to hotel name filter, and in case query builder class, we had to change native search query builder with native query builder that was changed at Elasticsearch data package. So here we only change that things, and again here the way the book query is created. The same here, so search query was built with query and we had to add it in such a way. Now it is changed. Here you see only some small formatting changes, so it's not essential. In case query builder interface, now we returned client yields and native query instead of native search query, as it was previously, the same as search service, here and here. So then we have our model, which is completely without no changes, and that is good news. And another big change, it was replace of Spring Fox Swagger at Open API. So here you see a coding changes. So I had to make such a migration from one Swagger standard to another one. So now API model was replaced with schema, and definition of parameters annotation also has changed. So API param was changed to simple parameter, and there is also changes inside how parameters should be defined by itself. So here I had to change all that things. The same at search request model as at search response model. Here that is only formatting changes, the same is here and here also. So generally speaking, controller is without any changes during upgrade. And application properties, our Spring Frogs documentation was removed and replaced with coding Spring Dog Swagger alternatives. The main thing which I want to pay your attention to is that all materials you have passed within all previous videos from current section is still completely active. Nothing has changed at code logic or at architecture or in code but itself, except Swagger notation and except the way we are building our filters and queries. But we already have discussed it within current videos, so I suppose that you should not have any problems with extending your project with new Spring Data package and with new Spring Boot framework version. And at the end of the video, I want to mention one more essential thing. In case you are going to play with upgrading, downgrading Elasticsearch versions between 7 and 8 at your local environment, don't forget that you have to remove encoding data, mounted data at our CA data Elasticsearch folder. It is DB, so you have to clean everything except git keep and everything at logs folder. And it is related to the fact that Elasticsearch 7 and 8 has different non-compatible data structures. So that is only a small notice from me, and that is all I wanted to tell you around that video. Please feel free to download the whole project from attachment, build it, and you may examine all changes additionally by yourself and compare with the initial version that we had previously. In case you are interested in how to use Elasticsearch 8 with enabled security options, then please go forward with next lecture. Hope to see you soon.